Hello my new rework. Hello old me. I heard I got changed a lot, so tell me about it. Oh well, there's a lot of stuff to tell. Well, first of all, I got a very good DPS buff. The way I fly changed, I now fly in like this. Also, I got a new ability which lets me change my direction midway. And of course many other stat changes. Wow, so are you better than me now? Yeah, very much. Hey, what about me? Bro, even the version before me was better than you.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
Oh wow, I feel so useful. Everybody is using me in their matches. I like it this way. Hey engineer, are you ready from building the time machine?
Yes I am, but you didn't respond to me when I asked you why you wanted me to build it?
Well...
Wait, aren't you going to go back to the past and see how you were? If you are, then I'm not going to let you in.
Oh come on, I just want to meet my old self.
Commander, I know what you're gonna do, so no.
Screw it.
Hey.
Who are you? I am you but better lol. Oh ye, show me your stats. Well, my placement cost is 850, and I am a support and defensive. How are you offensive? Aren't we the same? I'm glad you asked. I have a new ability which spawns APCs. But I have to say it's pretty expensive. Well, I have to say my call of arms is 50%. That's so sad, mine is 55%. Why did I waste my time to come here? You didn't waste your time, mortal. Who is that? Expose yourself now. Hi, I'm Commander from 2019. So what makes you special? Well, as you see, my call of arms is 35%. So what make you different? Well, gather a bunch of us in the same place and you'll get this. Bro, I hate you. Me too. Oh my god, after so long I finally got a buff. Yeah, it looks like it. Wow, I'm so excited. Please tell me all the changes you got. Well, as you can see, I got no changes in appearance and I look the same. But I got massive changes in like almost every stat of mine. I will let some of my clips showcase my power now. Oh wow, you look really different. Not only looks, I am really different too. Oh, I see. I heard you got a buff, so you got better range and discount than me now. Well, I am a really different tower than you now. What do you mean, are still the DJ booth? Well, literally everything about me changed and it's really complex, so I will try give a small summary. So now I have 3 different tracks: purple, green and red. Each of my track gives different buffs. So for example, my purple track gives range buff, green track gives discount buff and red track gives a damage buff. But they also give additional effects, like the green track can also give money now. There is also an ability adding different effects to each track, additional buffs, defense, melting and active buffs and so much more. Hey pyromancer. Hello fellow pyromancer. So hey, I heard you got a buff. Yup, and I got a pure buff. What do you mean by that? Well, I basically mean like almost every stat of my tower got buffs and there wasn't any nerfs at all. Usually another rebalances while a tower get buffs, some of its stat might also get a nerf. But in my case none of my stats got a nerf and I was just made better. It's the same for Golden Pyromancer too, he also got a pure buff. Well, my biggest buff was my max hits increasing, that literally increases the DPS so much. You're still not better than me. I mean, you slowed down enemies. But even if I am not better than you, at least I am not trash as I once used to be. Oh wow, looks like I grew hair. Was that really the first thing you thought about? Anyways, the new appearance looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. Thanks. So what changes you got? Well, first of all I got a lot more expensive. Like actually a lot. But I also got a lot more DPS for that. Also now I have a bleed effect which can stack till 30. Here's some gameplay of me. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. What happened to the knife throw? Well, that got removed. What, that was one of the features that made me unique from other melee towers. Oh well. Anyways, without that I still think overall I am better than you. Well, I guess the players can decide what they prefer, since even though you do have more DPS you're still more expensive. True, but I still think I'm better. Wow, finally a rework after so long. Lol. I don't think I have to explain about myself, I have been a horrible tower for way too long. So tell me, how is my rework? Oh well, of course. I had an overall buff and many of my stats changed. Also I got a new ability. Well, kind of basically your old missile attack which was done occasionally has been made into a known separate ability. We can choose where to send the missiles, and it also depends how many missiles go on which level I am. Here's some gameplay. I just can't think of anything else, then finally I may get the respect I deserve. Rest easy. Wow, you look drastically different. Hey, it looks like many of the reworks in TDS nowadays really drastically change the towers. Which is a good thing mostly, I guess. So well, what changes you got? Drastic changes. How drastic? Okay, well obviously I got a rework to many of my stats like every rework. And also you remember these double paths leak I got a while back? I actually have double paths now. Each path focuses on different things. Oh, and by the way, my paths start from level 4 onwards, the first 3 levels are normal. Here's some gameplay of me. Wow, and how is the new skin? What skin? I guess that will be added later.